Tuesday, January 20th, and we get an absolutely beautiful slate of games in the NBA. And in this video, you are going to get the 4 best player props for that entire slate. Not to mention the sportsbook play of the day. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? The unders, the overs, all of that right here in this video. So make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're locking in and get ready to go bananas.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Before we get rocking and rolling and diving into all of the free plays I have in store for you for Tuesday, let's take a moment and go over what we did on Monday. We cashed the sportsbook play of the day yesterday in yesterday's video, cashing guys out with Indiana finishing off the leg, and they are national champions. Congratulations to them. And on top of all of that, we cashed so many player prop plays in the NBA. Some nice plus money plays here on a little slow Monday. We hit this banger of a play. Karl Anthony Towns over 14.5 rebounds and assists with Jalen Brunson to get just 20 points. Easy bucket cash there. We had Keontae George over 34.5 PRA. He cashed us out on this one. We had De'Aaron Fox paired up with him for just 12 points. And thank God we knocked it down in premium because we had him in the free play. And he was the only leg that did not clear us out. He had a bad game, but we took him just in the sweet spot there, and he cashed us out in premium. So that was absolutely beautiful as well. And then this play did cash at halftime. Jimmy Butler got his 15 points, and then Jaylen Brown had over 40 in the PRA department in that game in Detroit. So 3 beautiful plus money winners, along with that free play that I gave you guys in the sports books. A nice green night for the premium gang, and it's well deserved because after the weekend that we had, it was needed. And I told you guys that bounce back after the downfall is always the biggest wins. We're going to go on an absolute tear for weeks and weeks and weeks. So be prepared to green out some slips. Now, if you could just take a second for me and smash that like button. If we get 200 likes on this video, no, you know what? If we get 100 likes on this video, I will give all the profits from the sportsbook play of the day to one of you. It's a nice plus money play. I'm going to put $100 of my own money on that play. If and when that cashes, one of you will get all of the profits on that play. And if you're new here, if you haven't already, I do these videos every day, handing out free plays every single day. So make sure you're subscribed so you do not miss a free play drop. But the single most important thing that you can do, bar none, for yourself, for your wallet, is going down below and visiting my buddy Stan, because he's got so many different ways where you can lock in these plays for absolutely free. Now, before I go over all of the ways where you can lock in these plays for absolutely free, there's a little bit of something I need to say so YouTube knows everything is just A-okay and they don't need to give me any kind of strike. Gambling involves significant risk. There's no guarantees of profit. You could lose some or all of your money. The content in this video is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. You can find it all down below, to include 1-800-GAMBLER in the United States. This video contains affiliate links. I'm about to go over them with you. I do receive a commission, but you get all of this free money and deposit matches, which is truly insane. You get $20 on Sleeper and Better. Or Sleeper and Chalkboard, rather. $20 on Sleeper and Chalkboard. Use code FFAPE on Sleeper. You get that 20 and a $100 deposit match. Code APE, APE on Chalkboard, 20, $100 deposit match. Better, code FFAPE, 10, $200 deposit match. Prizepicks, bet 5, get 50. You guys can read. There's so many ways for you guys to make money without even locking in a play at all. Take advantage, because once the NFL season's over, let's not lie to ourselves, these apps want everybody in there for the NFL because the NFL is the most bet on sport in the world. So what do? They make it super enticing to get in there. You got to take advantage while these promos are hot, because once the Super Bowl is over, they'll pretty much go away. I can guarantee a Sleeper will be like a $50 deposit match, and so will all of the rest of them. So make sure you're taking advantage now before they change the promos and you're going to miss out on all that money, because you'll never, and inevitably, spitting on my own zins here, inevitably, you will download these apps because they are really that good. They all run different promos as well, so you're going to want to diversify your funds. You're going to want to get into all of them so you can get different free plays, different discounted plays, different deposit matches, different boosts on your plays. Some plays you'll have like $100 profit boost, all of that good stuff. Every single app is phenomenal. If I had to recommend just one, it'd probably be Sleeper, because you can adjust the lines. You get that free 20. You'll get free plays. They got amazing boosts over there as well. So take advantage. Any code that you use that is mine, send the proof to me that you deposited, and I will send you a free 30 days of premium plays right to your phone every single day. When we lock in, you lock in. So take advantage and get that free premium. It's a free 30 days per sign up. So that's over 6 months that you can get just from using those codes. And you'll get well into baseball season, which might be my best sport. And the UFC's back. It's heating up. Things are looking up, boys. I am super sad that the NFL is over, even though it kicked our ass this past weekend. We had the Bears and the Bills. The weekend before that, we were up so much that it didn't really put us in anywhere near the negative at all. We're still up about 30 units just in the NFL postseason alone. Obviously, wish it was more, but this last weekend, we're done talking about it. We're moving on. Winnable. The big, beautiful golden W right there is where you can get more premium plays every single day, but also more free plays every day. I drop bonus free plays over there, cheat sheets galore. It looks like we're going to sweep the rebound cheat sheet in the NFL, or the NBA rather. Super valuable pieces of information that I give out every single day for absolutely free. So get on over there so you don't miss out, and you can lock in every day. Build your own parlays with those cheat sheets. Do whatever you want to do with them, but they're literal gold. So get on over to Winnable, and at the very least, get into the free plan. And we're starting off this 4-man with the old man himself, one of the GOATs right here, LeBron James. We're taking him for over 29.5 points, rebound, and assists. And at his older age, he's still excelling in the NBA. It's truly remarkable what peptides can do for you. But over 29.5 points, rebound, assists, we absolutely love it. He's done it in 8 of his last 10 games, averaging 40 in that 10-game span. Now, the Denver Nuggets, they do have a pretty good defense. They're 20th in points allowed, but only 9th and 18th in rebounds and assists. But when you break it down to that small forward position, they're 25th in assists, and they are 18th in rebounds allowed, 26th in points allowed. I like LeBron to have a big game in this matchup. He's got great success against them as well. Now, granted, these are all from back last season, but he got 31, 39. He hasn't really lost too much of a step from last year. I like him to have a big game in this one. I love him for well over 30. I think 29.5 is an absolute bargain of a deal. Don't be surprised if he has even more, because you got to remember Joker is not on the floor. Now, as you can see here, tons of red X's, but a lot of these guys definitely aren't as good as LeBron, even when he's a little bit older. I'm only going to mention his age one more time, I promise. But Najee Marshall, Sadiq Bey, all greened out. Chris Middleton, Justin Champ, they have all done well against this team. Brandon Miller even had 28, even though it's a red X, and LeBron's better than every single one of those players that I just mentioned. So I like him again. And as you can see, he's exceeded 35.5 points, rebounds, assists in his 7 of his last 9 games as well. He's really heating up, stepping up as of late. He's done this in 4 straight games. This one right here against the Kings, he narrowly missed it with 29. I like him for well over 30. I think he could get 35 to 37 PRA in this matchup. So we're hammering this one at 29.5. And maybe one of my favorite hidden gems on the slate for Tuesday is Naz Reid for points, rebounds, and assists over 24.5. We're not touching this one at all. Even if you have a sports book where you can lock this one in straight, wouldn't mind if you did so at all. Minus 108 is great odds. I like him for over 25 PRA on the day for Tuesday. As you can see, he's only averaging 23.4. He's only done it in 4 of his last 10. He's only 17% head-to-head, but this is a great matchup for him. He's also just had a rest on the 17th. I fully expect him to come out fresh legs against this bad Jazz defense, who rank 30th in points and assists allowed. Rebounds allowed, they're not too shabby, but Naz Reid is a good big man. I fully expect him to get about 8 to 9 rebounds in this matchup to propel us over this number. Honestly, he could do this with points alone. I don't think he has as good of a showing as he did here against Houston the other day, but I do like him to get about 20 points, maybe 9 rebounds and 3 assists, which is well above this number of 24.5. I love this line. We're taking Naz Reid over 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And next we got James Harden of the Clippers now. He's the travel journeyman. I mean, they all are now. They're all hunting that big contract, but we're taking him for over 7.5 assists, 6 of his last 10, 8.3 in that last 10 game span as well. He's done it in 4 straight games, 10-8, 10-9. I think he could easily top 10 in this matchup against the Chicago Bulls team, who I believe are absolutely fraudulent. They are garbage. They are not good at all. Now, honestly, though, shocker after I say all that, I do think the Bulls have a good chance of winning this game, which is a good thing for us in this prop because that means they'll be going back and forth, scoring more points and getting more assists. So I like James Harden over 7.5. As you can see, that assist allowed department, the Chicago Bulls are 27th in the NBA. So great matchup for him. Think he should definitely pull it out and get the dub on this line. He's exceeded this number plenty of times now. He has failed to exceed 9.5 assists in 16 of his last 17 games, but we're taking it well under that. I don't even think it's going to be an issue at all. But honestly, I think he breaks that little curse there and gets about 10 in this matchup. As you can see here, a lot of guys greened out. Dennis Jenkins with 15, Ryan Nembhard with 6, Keontae George 7, Nolan Trayer 7. They haven't really played too many good guys other than those ones that I listed. So I fully expect another good guy, James Harden, to go over this 7.5 line. Like him for about 9 in this one realistically. So maybe he doesn't hit 10, but he does go over that 7.5. So we're taking James Harden here over 7.5 assists. And another prop that I absolutely love. My 2 favorite are probably DeMar DeRozan and Naz Reid on this 4-man. And I love DeMar DeRozan here over 3.5 assists. He has been on an absolute tear. He's done this in 5 straight games, 7 of his last 10, averaging 4.8 in that span, 100% head-to-head as well. Gets a pretty good matchup here, hosting Miami on Tuesday night. So this one will round us out late night on the card, but we love DeMar DeRozan over 3.5 assists. Love this one. And as you can see here, he gets 9.8 potential assists per game. Honestly, he could probably top 10. Just the Kings aren't that good at scoring points, but I do like him for 3.5 all day long. He'll probably get about 5 to 6 in this matchup against that Miami Heat team, who do moderately struggle in that assist department. They are 17th, so nothing either way. It doesn't really swing either way. They're right in that neutral zone there, which we don't mind taking at all. I like DeMar in this matchup. And you can lock all 4 of these player props in, along with a bonus free pick if you haven't signed up yet. It'll be something like Luka Doncic to score 1 point on Tuesday. You can make it a 5-man. You can get a free $20. You can get a $100 deposit match with code FFAPE on Sleeper. I told you I already love it. We did knock down LeBron's line a little bit, so you can go ahead and do that on Sleeper where you can't do it on some of the other apps like Dabble. So I highly recommend Sleeper for this play. Absolutely love Sleeper and what they're doing. They got great profit boosts as well. If I say any more, you guys are just going to think I'm working for the company or something. I guarantee you I don't. A lot of these other guys that you're watching do. So be careful because they get rev share. I don't get rev share. I just get a one-time sign-up fee. It's the same as yours. I get like $25, $30 per sign-up now. It used to be 20. I've upped it on some of these apps because I've gotten a little bit bigger, gotten more sign-ups. So now I get about 25. I think I get 30 on Sleeper, where I'm telling all of this to you, just trying to be transparent, because some of these guys that you watch, they do. Yes, we lose sometimes, but they purposely give out losing plays. I always try to win. I'm putting my own money on these plays. We spend hours researching these plays. I don't have rev share. And why do I bring that up once again? Because the guys that you're watching that have rev share and don't tell you that they have rev share, they only get paid if you lose. So be careful with who you're watching, and happy hunting. Let's lock this one in. Let's cash this one out. And let's go over to the sports books. I absolutely love this one. It's a straight up plus money play. We're taking the Phoenix Suns on the road in Philadelphia against the 76ers for plus 100 odds. I absolutely love this one here. Now, all of the money is all over the Suns, but not the bet percentage. And yes, it's super early. It's Monday night, so a lot of the sharps haven't gotten in yet, but the money is already 97% when the bet percentage is 20%, which is a huge indicator for us. The spread is also only 1.5. So even the sports books, one on this one, even the sports books think that this game is an absolute pick 'em. I love the Suns to come into Philadelphia on the road on Tuesday and get the W. So we're taking that plus 100 odds. If you don't like it, don't play it. If you hate it, fade it. But go on ahead. That's what we're taking here. We're putting $100 on this play, and one of you will win $100 if this play wins, all from smashing that like button. And you can lock this play in for free. Go over to Onyx Odds, sign up with code FFAPE, get a free $15, and when you deposit just $10, you get a $200 bonus bet delivered right to your account. So honestly, you deposit 10 and you get $225 in your account. It's the easiest way to build that bankroll, because I know a lot of you are going to be wanting to bet higher dollar amounts on this championship games and these Super Bowl. So sign up with Onyx Odds with the code FFAPE, and I'll see you back here on Wednesday for another free pick video, because we don't miss a day. We don't take no days off, and we keep on swinging. Let's go, boys. Let's have a Tuesday. I hope you cash all your bets, even if you didn't get them from me.